Hey everybody, we're here with the legendary Jason David Frank, or as we like to know him as...
Jason David Frank? JDF? Fearless Frank? Tommy?
Yeah, man. So how you doing, man? Are you enjoying your time here?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I always enjoy my time with my fans, trying to keep them happy and, I don't know, just giving back to them. They've given me so much, so I'm having a good time.
Yeah, man, it's amazing. And also, you're not only you're not only in the legendary battle, you also do MMA still, right?
Yeah, I do MMA. Got 7 fights, 7-0. Also do karate. Have 4 schools. Have an online training course called trainmejdf.com. As you can see, taught Jacob there, 6-year-old, how to break a board. So he was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, the thing is, it's funny how I mentioned the legendary battle. France has actually aired the episode first, and there's been some spoilers to it.
Yeah.
Now, without giving anything away on your end, what's the most exciting thing you did on that?
Super Mega Force?
Yes.
It's kind of weird because there's really I don't really even understand the story. Like, I save a kid, other Rangers save people, and we all come together. They all know all the Rangers are still there. Like, it's kind of weird, and then we all come together and do an epic battle, and we win. I spoiled it. We win. Actually, we all died. Every one of us. Everyone.
Yeah,
except me. Then I came back and did my own show called The Green Ranger Show. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
So are you, now speaking of actual coming back, we know they're doing a new Power Ranger movie, which is supposed to be Mighty Morphin, a reboot. Now, are you considering coming back as a cameo? Or?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. They've talked to me plenty of times to do stuff. Yeah. So I'm sure it'll all work out, depending on script and just there for the fans, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to be part of it. And if I'm not, I just you, Saban, and Lionsgate better make a good reboot for everyone. Because if not, I'm going to summons the Dragon Zord, and we're going to step on your studio. You got it? That's what I thought.
Yeah. And also, I remember... Move along.
I'm right with you, bro.
Hey, everybody. I'm here with Walter Emmanuel Jones, or as you know him as...
The Black Ranger. Yes, sir.
Yeah, or Zach, the OG Black Ranger. I mean, come on, man.
The OG. Yeah, I'll be the OG. I'm OG right now.
Yes. So how you doing, man?
Man, I'm great. I'm having a great time out here in Cincinnati. Just had a couple of Coney dogs. You know, yeah, gotta have Coney dogs when you come to Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have. I mean, that's what we're known for, our Conies, man. You can't come visit Cincinnati without trying a Coney before you leave.
Yeah, so I've had that, and it was enjoyable. It's sitting well right now. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I've been meeting all the fans and hanging out, and man, I've had a good time here this weekend. Came down for Oktoberfest. How about that, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, and the next thing you know, later on, you're like, well, I need to, let loose, go to the Oktoberfest, do something.
Oktoberfest, I mean, the streets were just filled with people here this weekend. Fireworks last night, there was a big game. You guys won, so, I mean, it's been a festive time here in Cincinnati, and the fans have been great.
Yeah, man, I mean, you, Jason A. Frank, a lot of the actors have been going out of their way just to meet their fans. That is, I mean, dude, I can't tell you how much that means to all of us. I mean, like you said at his panel earlier, you said that how it really touched you, knowing that, we grew up with the series, and I always say this, we are the veteran fans, and we are passing it on to the next generation.
Fans, I like that title. That's good.
Yeah, a lot of people are like this, like, no, we're just the first fans. I'm like, no, we're veteran fans. We started this whole Power Ranger thing. We all got into this stuff.
You guys rock.
Yeah, man. And have you heard of a lot of, they're doing a lot of fan films based on Power Rangers?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, there's been a few fan films.
Now, very quick, I wanted to show you this on my YouTube right here. This is just a little thing, and I'm sure this goes out to Cisco Davis Jr., if you're watching later on. He created this thing called Zordon of Eltar, which is an origin story of Zordon, but he also just released a new trailer. But this just came out yesterday, so just wanted to show you the trailer very quick.
Can we check it out?
Yep. Can you hear it?
I can't. I can't hear it, but it's loud here.
Just wait till you see who Zach is and who the Red Ranger is. Just wait.
Nice.
Yes. Could you guess who Zach is?
It must be the black man. I guess.
Oh, just wait, man. Actually, let me tell you right now. That's Jason. That's
Jason. Okay,
yeah, they're doing Jason, and then the Black Ranger is actually that guy right there in the black jersey.
Oh, really? Okay.
So they changed it up. That's Rita.
Nice. That's Rita. I'd probably be able to understand more if I could hear it, but.
Okay. Well, the thing is that what they did was, they did a whole thing where it's a reboot fan film.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's an outlook of what he would see it as.
Power reimagined. Nice. Zordon of Eltar.
Yes. Just go.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man. You should check it out. And I know that you also saw the fan film, MMPR fan film trailer.
Yep.
Are you looking forward to seeing that?
I'm looking forward to seeing everything that the fans create. I mean, I think it's cool, and I'm glad we've inspired them to set out and do their own thing. I mean, it's a time now where you can make your own films, and if we're inspiring you to be creative, then hey, I want to check it out.
Yeah, exactly, man. And then what really, the thing is, the one thing people like this, like, oh, well, what if Saban gets a hold of it and say, oh, you're trying to make money off it? And that's not the truth. That's not how it is. I mean, they're just doing it for fun, and people want to see their outlook, and that gives them a chance to broaden their horizons.
Yeah. Yep, that's awesome. Well, listen, guys, I got to get back to work.
All right, man. Thank you.
Talking to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming down to see me today.
Yeah, man. Hey, may the power protect you.
It's Morphin.
Hey, everybody. I'm here with
Jared from Lexington Comic and Toy Con.
Yes, man. Hey, how you doing, man? We saw you at PMC this year, didn't we?
Yep, we were out there on the left coast having fun, selling some Power Ranger stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, what else would you be selling there besides Power Ranger stuff? Man, you got to go out there and definitely promote Power Rangers if you're going to go in there.
Exactly, man. We go anywhere we think there's going to be Rangers. We head out there. I keep some cool Power Ranger merchandise, but mainly we just go out to rep the con and meet people and say hi to everybody and have a good time.
Yeah, man, that is really awesome. And we did an interview like this last time. We will post that interview, so it might sound a little bit different considering we actually have a mic this time.
His technical sound guy got things all screwed up, so I'm not sure who that is. Is that you?
That was us. We all met. But there'll be a commentary, and they're like, if you can't hear this, it's because we did not prepare for what we were going to do. We thought the shotgun mic was going to work, but it really didn't.
Poorly prepared.
Yeah. So what? Now I'm going to ask the same question from Power Morphin.
I'll probably answer it differently.
Okay. Now, when you started this convention, what convinced you to get Power Rangers there?
Oh, my kid, absolutely. I have a son. He's 9 now, but at the time he was 6. And he told me if we were having celebrities, we were absolutely going to have a Power Ranger there. And it started with one, and you know, Power Rangers work as a team. They will absolutely team up on you. So first year we thought we were going to have one. We ended up with 3 plus Bulk and Skull, and it just went haywire from there.
Yeah, you just kept the pies out of the way, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, now when you heard that story, man, I mean I was at that convention, but I wasn't at their panel at the time, and I heard about it, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, we were a little bit worried about that after that happened initially, and Paulie sent me a text and said, "Don't worry, I won't throw any pies, but we're planning on some shaving cream." So he kept me worried, and then they didn't end up doing anything destructive that time.
Oh yeah, I mean, but the thing is, what you have to expect with these guys, you know, they're gonna do something funny, and the thing is, I think when that happened and the convention itself, the convention hall, it's like this, like, okay, you do not know these guys, obviously. I mean, they even said at their panel, we were gonna have somebody do this. No, we do not want to. We do not want them to help us because they didn't let them on the property or something. That's what they said. No, we want to charge people for this. And this was like right before the David Yost panel, and I see these people. I'm like, what are they doing to the wall? What happened here? And then when I heard about that and I saw that on there, I'm like, I saw it on YouTube because, you know, people post this stuff on YouTube. Like, this is going to be on YouTube. I literally was thinking, oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a bad deal, kind of. I think everybody, Paulie and Jason have so much fun, and it was kind of horrifying to everybody that something that was so much fun and intended to be so cool turned out to be kind of a mess with the convention center. But, convention centers don't see the humor in things like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
What we've learned to expect from Paul and Jason is that they will surprise us no matter what.
Right.
And it will be fun.
Oh, exactly, man, exactly. And they have this thing there that they started when they went to Lexington. They have something called the Couch of Doom.
The Couch of Doom, absolutely. It started quite by accident. Paulie told me when he first got to the con the first year, he said, I would like to get a couch in the booth so we can make it like a dorm room. So we went and tried to rent a couch from the convention center, and it was like $800. So we were shopping around IKEAs and all this, and we couldn't find anything the first year. But Paulie told me when he left, he said, if I come back next year, I want a couch. And I said, okay, we'll have a couch. So I went the second year to a secondhand shop the day before the con, bought a nice couch, and they destroyed it. And then the third year, we got a bigger couch, and they destroyed it as well. And I think we've started a trend now. So
it's like this thing. Okay, we need another. So this couch is done with.
Yeah, we had a couch on wheels this year, but the wheels were gone by like the first hour of the con.
And I love the name, the Couch of Doom returns or something. And they signed it too, didn't they?
Oh, they desecrated it in many, many, many ways this year.
Yeah. Now, we know half the people that are going to be going there this year. Could you name off who you have announced so far?
This year so far we have Austin announced, David Yost, Walter Jones. Let's see. Man, you put me on the spot quick. I never can remember without a list. Blake Foster, Catherine, Nakia will be back, of course. Karen Ashley, of course. I'm trying to think. Hillary Shepard, and then we got Barbara Goodson, Kerrigan Mahan, and David Fielding, Zordon.
Yes,
he's coming this year.
Actually, I love how you mentioned that. I'm actually going to be doing an interview with him this Wednesday.
He's a super cool guy. We met him out at PMC. He was a great guy, and we're glad to have him,
And also, I noticed that whatchamacallit's going to be there, the guy that played the voice of Alpha.
Richard Horowitz. He will be there, along with Ricky Simmons. So that should be that's pretty well the full group. I think that's everybody we've announced so far.
Okay, now could you give us a little sneak peek of if we're going to see Paul Schreier and Jason Narvey with the Couch of Doom return?
It's a near certainty at this point, but I always say near certainty because Paul and Jason are both working professionals. You know, they both have very busy schedules. So we never confirm them till late. I mean, I know both those guys will, you know, they want to come out and we want to have them. We just have to be sure the scheduling works out.
I mean, you can't have. I mean, the one thing is you cannot have. I mean, yeah. I mean, you gotta understand. I mean, they got lives and everything. Yeah. You can't have. You definitely cannot have Bulk and Skull without Bulk or Skull. But exactly. Narvi does pull it off very well, and he does a great job. And so, what else was I gonna say? So, you were at Power Morphicon. Was that your first time being there?
Yeah, it was absolutely my first time out there, and it was actually my first time in LA at all.
Oh wow, man, that's incredible.
We love it out there. Matter of fact, I think we've decided we're going to go back to LA just for spring break this year when my kid gets off school and just go check it out a little. Because you know we were out there, but for the con it was busy, so we didn't really have time to see the scenery or anything. So.
Yeah, exactly. Now we know that Amy Jo was there. This year? It was this year. Yeah, this year. Now, is there any possibility? Maybe not now, but maybe later down the road for another one?
You never can tell. I mean, we keep an open dialogue with Amy, and you know, I just can't tell you that for sure right now. The option's always open to her, and I think we might see her again eventually, but I won't say if for sure it'll be this year.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, it's just, you know, she doesn't really. I mean, I know she's not from the United States anymore. She's she lives in Canada, and you know.
Yeah, I think that's sort of like the northern United States.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how you need a passport just to get over there, but it just works that way. But if you guys like going to Power Morphicon or Cincinnati Comic Expo, and you want to meet more Power Rangers,
Lexington Comic Con, March 13th to the 15th, 2015. Lexington, Kentucky. We'll see you there.
All right. Thanks, man. It was nice talking to you again.